Lightweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Once unpredictability belies his ring walk focus, he is ready for action. Boy, he looks confident. We've seen it many times with him through the years, but tonight, he's bubbling with confidence.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight.
Opening stanza of this 12-round fight. What does the boxer have to be very aware of in terms of how he can get himself into trouble when he faces a brawler?
Well, there's a couple areas that the boxer really has to be on his P's and Q's. One, don't get trapped on the ropes, because then you're allowing the brawler to have exactly the place he wants. Also, when you're stepping away, and you're going to be going away from a strong guy, don't step away naked.
Now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Halfway through round number one. One, cranked by an uppercut. He comes with the straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. A well-targeted hook to the head by Blood. Well off the mark by Blood. And clicks of the top. And that's the end of round one. Blood's performance tonight has to please all of his backers. He has been scoring from the outside. That was the game plan coming in.
He understood from the beginning that he had that great wingspan, that great advantage of length, and he's using it.
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. Listen to me. You're not giving me enough punches, okay?
Money's opponent is not seeing the damaged goods he was opposite of in the last round. This is a different fighter starting this round right here. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. wasting everybody's time holding on. Blood's combination punching is working well here. To the belt line he goes with a left hand.
Don't let him get to you.
He got a lot into that uppercut. Nice work by Diaz. Halfway through round number 2. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Nice, sharp, fundamentally sound hook right there, and it served him well. Look at this, another power punch able to land. Early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Money's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Missed the body shot. And we come to the end of the round, and he really got to his opponent that time, Teddy. He stunned him.
Oh, he stunned him. He's hearing a little tweeting going on, a little singing from the birds in his head.
All right. Keep your hands up.
Blood's off to a fresh start right now. That last round, he was really shook up. But he looks to be steady on his feet here. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Money's got a big problem right now. We're still in the early goings of this fight, and he's breathing heavy.
The only possible saving thing that's still there for him, though, is he does have power. He can pull this out of the fire.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Solid left hand to the head. Plus lacking any control right now. I still think he's not fully recouped from being hurt earlier, yet he's on an offensive assault.
Yeah, this is not confidence, but this is desperation.
Keep pushing.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Money's almost out of it there. He was stunned. Keeping him honest with the double jab up top. Money's punch is far off the target. Solid. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
One, two, three, four, five. We're in control of this one. Don't get careless of it. You try to get smart. Nice movement there. Keep that up. Keep moving.
Listen, I want you to pick his jab. Throw the jab, carry away your passion.
Beginning of round 4, a chance to look at the scorecards. And Teddy, you like what he's done so far early, a clean sweep of all 3 rounds.
Yeah, a couple of rounds were close, but on the inside, when both of them had their chance to separate a little bit, he was the one who made the right decision to punch.
Gets rid of that effort. Money's able to land a nice clean left hand. Teddy, what's the one thing that shows you a fighter like this is recovered? That a guy who was just knocked down in the last round now comes out for the next round and is fine.
Well, the first thing I look at is, does he behave the way that he normally behaves? You know, is he a guy that all of a sudden starts running at his opponent, and that's not his kind of style? That tells me he's still hurt. That tells me he's still a little drunk.
Halfway through this round here. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Money. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Blood's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Blood's able to land a good, solid left hand. Unable to land clean by Blood. 10 seconds to go in the 4th. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Blood. And we come to the end of the round, and you know his trainers got along that because they stress, hey, go out there and be smart with what you're doing. He was very smart about when to throw and how to land.
And that's the key in the sweet science. Placing your punches, as you say, making them count.
Keep going to the guy. When you go,
Round number 5 has arrived. Blocks away that headshot. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Now hugging on the inside.
It's working the body.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Diaz. Good job with the 0-1-2 by Blood. Halfway into round number 5 here. Piercing left hand by Blood. Good flush shot by Money. Blood showing you a little defensive skill there as a move away from that punch. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Blood. Wow, look at that training shot. Blood's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him. Showcase there, his hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Great goings here in this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. A fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like, going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Keep your hands up. I need you to box. Wait for him and move.
Start of the round, but Teddy, it could be the end of the fight. He's been knocked down numerous times, including the last round.
You're probably right, Joe, but when things are darkest is when you find out what is special inside somebody, where they can go to a place you never expected to be able to go to. Look at Archie Moore, Yvonne Durrell, years ago. Archie Moore was over 40 years old.
And a big left hand by Blood. Teddy, I know you swear by it, and we're seeing it right in front of us. Good fighter likes to fight on the outside, who's having a stellar night with that jab.
Hey, look, if you're going to be in the counter, you better know math. You better know how to add. You're going to be a good fighter, as far as I'm concerned. You better have a good jab.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter punch.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Nice work on the right hand by Money. Good fighting, snapping shot by Blood. Unable to make an impact there by Money. Nice! Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Blood. Well landed and hooked by Money. Well, you can just mark down another round for him there with this accurate, precise punching. How does his opponent escape from that?
You got to use feints. You know, feints is really the Achilles heel to timing. I mean, you feint him, you throw his timing off. You let him think something's coming, and guess what? It's not coming.
Halfway through this fight as this round gets underway here. Been interesting so far. Who knows what we're in store for down the stretch. A well-timed hook by Blood. Blood smashed by an uppercut. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Blood's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen. There it is! Wow, he goes down again!
It's going to be for the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Blood. Blood's doing really well on the outside. Right hand downstairs. missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. And he nails him with a headshot. Well done by Diaz. And we come to the end of the round.
If you got something, throw the lead right now. Pretty easy fight. Time. Walk in left, okay? Go for the head.
Okay, listen. You can throw him off with some head movement. That's it. Throw him off with head movement. Keep it simple, okay? Just keep it simple. Making this harder than it has to.
As we open up round 8, we look at Teddy's scorecard, and it is much the same. All these rounds now starting to just blur together. They're taking the same exact form. One guy dominating the other.
Yeah, and the one who's dominating, why should he change? Of course he's not going to change. All the emphasis, all the burden now is on the opponent. He's got to change something.
Nowhere close that punch by Blanco. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Money's on the heels of that knockdown he suffered. That's a big right hand.
Hit the body!
Money's stunned and he is hurt. On the receiving end of a big and accurate hook that wasted no time. And just like that, things turn around. A back and forth round. Both men have been rocked.
This is what boxing's about. This is what battle is about. This is what human spirit is all about.
Good, solid right hand by Money. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Money's gas tank may be heading towards empty here.
Yeah, and I don't see any gas stations in the nearby vicinity.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck at moments. Can you believe that? If there were 30 more seconds in that round, I don't know that he survives. But now he gets the benefit of the 60-second break.
Yeah, he gets the benefit, and he's got to show his experience now to kind of have a short memory. I know that sounds crazy, but forget about what happened and find a way to have confidence. Find something to hold on to going out for the next round.
Of this good fight. Money's got to prove to us and to himself and to his opponent that those legs are steady after being. Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. He is staggered and stumbling. Money's well off the mark that time. So here he is again, missing more punches. Now, I like a guy that throws punches, Teddy, but at some point, you got to do more than that.
Yeah, I tell you right now, if he was a carpenter, I would not have him coming in and doing my kitchen cabinets because he'd be just cutting up a lot of wood, you know, and it'd be all over the place. But I wouldn't have the bookshelves. I wouldn't have the cabinets that I want.
Money's in a tough spot right now, boy. And yet another big shot comes in. One off hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape. The ref stops the fight. Money's unable to beat the count. for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout,
That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening.